This is going to go over a really easy seated heel raise. It's a way to start to just get some loading through your calf and through your Achilles. It's a nice way also to just do some light stretching of the foot in a sitting position, which doesn't put a lot of pressure on it. So I'm going to sit at the edge of a chair and I'll show you forward and sideways. But basically it's an easy thing where sitting at the edge of this chair, I want to take my feet under the chair as far as I can to where I feel like my heels are having like just a little bit of lift off the ground. So just barely off the ground with my heels. Now I have two options here. One would be for me to lean forward so I get a little bit of weight on my legs, right? And then all I'm going to do here is push up through my big toe, trying to come up as high as I can through a full range of motion, and down really slow. I emphasize the slow part. So I'm really lowering down slow. And as I get down there, I'm kind of using my body weight to push down, like I'm trying to force my heel to the ground, but it's a little bit of a struggle because I got my feet far enough underneath there. I want to make sure as I'm doing this that I keep my feet straight. I'm not letting my knees cave in, right? So my knees and my toes are facing the same direction. And this is a nice, easy way for me just to move my ankle through a full range of motion, activate my calf a little bit without a lot of pressure on it. So just so you can see from the side, and I'm going to get even further out to the edge, as I come back, I want my heel to get to just where there's some lift off and space between my heel and the ground. So as I come down, I want it to be a struggle to get there, so I'm really trying to push my ankle into more dorsiflexion, right? And I just want to watch that as I push down into that stretch, because my ankle might be stiff, as I get down there I see a lot of patients, their knee wants to cave in, right? Their body's attempting to work around that tightness in their ankle. So really make sure as you get down into that stretch, you keep your knee out. If it's too uncomfortable to lean on your thighs, you can also do this just sitting back here. And this is just an easy thing that you can do anywhere, restaurant, sitting at any kind of table, just to lightly move your ankle sitting at your desk at work through some range of motion instead of just sitting there statically all day. So this is one I give people to do lightly and frequently quite a bit to mobilize the ankle without a lot of pressure on it.